Nuggets, a Bryan's heating and air conditioning podcast where we get on here and we talk about common questions that the homeowner might have about their heating and air conditioning. My name is Brooklyn and I'm here with Bryan Nacarado, the owner and president of Bryan's Heating and Air Conditioning. How you doing today?
I'm doing really well, Brooklyn. How about yourself?
Doing fantastic.
That's great to hear. So, what kind of topics are we going to talk about today?
Well, I'm wanting to know, what can I do to extend the life of my HVAC unit?
Very good. So one of the biggest things that can help with increasing the lifespan of your heating and cooling system is to have it cleaned and have proper maintenance done on it from time to time. And there have been times over the years where we see customers that have maintenance done on a regular basis, and their frequency of having breakdowns is a little bit less. And in a lot of cases, when it's really hot out, they've already had their unit looked at and it's ready to go, and they're comfortable in the fact that knowing that it's operating at its peak performance capability. And but as far as the homeowners themselves, the biggest thing is making sure that the filter is clean. And especially when we get into extremely hot weather, we have a lot of runtime on those systems, and so the more the system runs, the dirtier the filter is going to get, and the faster the filter will get dirty. So making sure that we've got a clean filter in there is something that homeowners can do to ensure that they're doing their part to make sure the unit's operating the way that it should. When we talk about having maintenance done, there's a term called preventive maintenance, and I just want to tell everybody there is no such thing as preventive maintenance. You can't prevent breakdowns, but what we can do is minimize the breakdowns for people that are on the maintenance plan. So we offer our maintenance plan. It's called a Blue Star maintenance agreement. Most HVAC companies have some type of planned maintenance program for their customers to where they come out and do maintenance on the system on a regular basis. For us, we operate, we're just trying to make sure that we're about 6 months apart on our checks. So if somebody's system is being looked at every 6 months, at that point we're cleaning the unit, and then we're also doing performance testing to ensure that it's operating the way that it's supposed to. So again, going back to your question of what can I do to help with the lifespan of my system, just taking care of it. There have been times over the years where someone has commented about, well, I just bought a new system, I don't need to worry about it. Well, would you buy a new car and not change the oil? So the system is just like anything else. It's going to get dirty. It needs to be cleaned periodically, and so that's the biggest thing you can do to help with the lifespan of your system.
So because of what you just said, it popped in my head. Like a car, do you need to change the oil in your...
No, that was just more of an analogy, because there is oil in the system with the refrigerant, but that is a sealed system, and so it never goes away, it never gets consumed, it doesn't go bad as long as you don't have a leak in that system. And as long as there's no leak in the system, the refrigerant and the oil in there will last indefinitely.
Okay, interesting.
Hey Brooklyn, I got a question for you. What do you call a blonde with half a brain? Gifted. Until next time, old Knack out.